Have you ever felt like the world didn't see your potential? Like maybe you weren't enough because you couldn't do what others could? Deep in a vibrant garden filled with fluttering butterflies, there lived a little butterfly named Lila. Lila was different. Her wings were delicate but weak, and no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't fly like the others. Every time she attempted to soar, she would tumble back to the ground. The other butterflies teased her, saying, "What good is a butterfly that can't fly?" Heartbroken, Lila wondered if she had any purpose at all. But here's the thing. Sometimes our greatest strengths lie in the places we least expect. This is the story of how Lila discovered her unique gift and changed the world in ways no one could have imagined. Are you ready to hear how a butterfly who couldn't fly became a hero? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a lush meadow bursting with flowers, there lived a young butterfly named Lila. From the moment she emerged from her chrysalis, Lila knew she was different. While the other butterflies danced gracefully through the air, Lila struggled just to lift off the ground. Her wings shimmered beautifully in the sunlight, but they lacked the strength to carry her high into the sky. One sunny morning, as the butterflies gathered near a field of blooming wildflowers, Lila watched sadly from below. She longed to join them, to feel the wind beneath her wings and explore the vast world above. But whenever she tried, she fell back down, landing awkwardly on the soft grass. "Why even bother?" one butterfly teased. "You'll never be able to fly like us." Tears welled up in Lila's eyes. Feeling useless, she crawled away from the group and hid under a large leaf. "There," she whispered to herself. "If I can't fly, what am I good for?" Just then, a gentle voice spoke nearby. It was an old spider spinning her web between two branches. "Why are you crying, little one?" the spider asked kindly. "I can't fly," Lila replied, "and without flight, I don't think I have a purpose." The spider chuckled softly. "Oh, my dear, not everything valuable needs wings. Have you ever considered that your gifts might be closer than you think?" Lila tilted her head, puzzled. "What do you mean?" The spider gestured toward the garden. "Come with me, and I'll show you." She led Lila to a patch of wilting flowers near the edge of the meadow. Bees buzzed frantically around, trying to pollinate the plants, but their efforts weren't enough. The flowers were dying, and the bees looked exhausted. "Look closely," the spider said. "These flowers need help spreading pollen. Without it, this part of the garden will vanish forever." Lila hesitated. "But how can I help? I'm just a butterfly who can't fly." "You may not fly," the spider said, "but you're still perfectly suited for this task. Your tiny legs and body can carry pollen from flower to flower far more easily than any bee." Inspired by the spider's words, Lila approached a nearby flower. Carefully, she brushed her legs against its petals, collecting golden grains of pollen. Then, crawling slowly from bloom to bloom, she began transferring the precious powder. By the end of the day, the once wilting flowers had perked up, their colors brighter and their stems stronger. Word spread quickly among the insects. Soon, bees, beetles, and even ants joined Lila in her mission. Together, they revived the entire meadow, transforming it into a thriving paradise. As weeks passed, Lila became known as the Garden Guardian. Though she still couldn't fly, her determination and unique abilities inspired everyone around her, including the very butterflies who had once teased her. Lila finally understood. Your worth isn't measured by what you lack. It's defined by what you give. Lila's journey reminds us that our limitations don't define us, our actions do. Sometimes the smallest contributions create the biggest impact. To every dreamer, entrepreneur, or anyone feeling like they don't fit in, remember this: you don't need to be like everyone else to make a difference. Your unique talents matter, and the world needs exactly what only you can offer. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Joy Kid Tales. For more meaningful stories that inspire and uplift, share this video with friends and family to spread positivity and hope. Until next time, stay kind, stay brave, and keep shining your light.